Welcome back to With the Cooks, my vlogging, ASMR eating, YouTube. I don't even know what we're doing on this channel anymore. It's just about life with us crazy folks. How are you today? I'm doing wonderful. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. I think I'm gonna vlog like all the time on Sundays because Sundays seem to be my day, which is really, really nice because Trevor's at work all day, which means I get to clean the house, I get to see my friends, I get to go on wild adventures. You all know I like adventures. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Subscribe, get the little bell notification thing so you always know when we put new videos up. Oh, this is Rue. She has been invading my personal space all day today. Hi, come kiss. Oh, can I please? She's turning 1, so she thinks she doesn't have to give mom kisses anymore. Hey, come kiss. Can I have some kiss? I'm gonna make you kiss me. So, if you're new here, welcome. Where we do cool eating, mukbang videos, ASMR, we vlog, we go on adventures, we play Pokemon Go, we love life and experience it every day. And we get lots of dog butts. This is her stance. She's a goof. That's Rue. What about... Excuse... What are you throwing at danger for? You can't go up there. You can't. You can't. You just can't. You just can't. Oh, now she's mad. Yesterday was National Dog Day, so shout out to all those puppies out there who watch us as well. There's Dozer. Dozer's back there. We have a golden retriever as well. Rue's a Frenchie. Like a dinosaur Frenchie. But anyway, today we're going to go down to Zion Market, and I think we're going to also try to go down to Daiso and see what stuff they have. I love shopping at Asian markets and Korean and Japanese and Chinese and Japanese, look at these markets. They just have so much different cool stuff than I'd see at like an Albertsons. I live in San Diego, California, so we definitely have a lot of more just boring American food, fried food, than Asian markets seem to have. So I've been to Zion once before, but I didn't vlog it because I didn't have this whole setup going on like I do now. So I will be vlogging today and showing you what we find. I'm going to go with, if you see my other videos, our Pokemon adventure video last Sunday, you saw my friend James and my brother-in-law Brandon, and they're going to go with me today, hopefully down to Zion and see all the cool stuff, and we're going to get some food to eat, and we're going to do a mukbang later. We just have so much fun stuff in store for today. I've spent all morning cleaning. I spent a lot of yesterday cleaning, you know, just dishes in the stove and the laundry and the bed and it just never ends. It never ends around here. And we do live with 2 other people, but it seems as though I have taken up as commissioner of household cleaning. I'm like the master of cleaning. And so I do have to spend a good portion of my 2 days off doing that. I have a lot of fun stuff in the works right now. We're starting a new business. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but LuLaRoe clothing. We are going to start our own LuLaRoe business, which is really, really exciting. Right now I'm actually wearing a LuLaRoe outfit. I'm wearing some really fun, I call them Beauty and the Beast leggings, and then a big gray Carly, which is super comfortable and fun. Whoa. So we're going to start, and Trevor's into it too. They just started making men's like shirts and stuff like that, so he's totally on board with doing it with me, which is really fun. Plus we're going to be vlogging and YouTubing with you guys, and then on top of that I have my regular day job. So I just decided, I signed over my will to sleep and have any free time, which is fine. You know, I like keeping busy. It keeps me out of trouble for the most part. So I hope you enjoy our fun adventure we go on today. Like I said, if you're new here, if you're not new here, but you still haven't done it, subscribe down below, leave some love, hit like on this video, and let's go. See, now I'm trying to get ready. One of my dogs is super, yes, they have so many toys they don't know what to do with. One of my dogs, this is Dozer. Hi, Doze Man. You're such a good boy. I love you so much. You're such a good boy. Comment down below if you love dogs. Or, you know what, comment down below if you're a cat person. Let's just see if we have more cats or dog people. I personally am an all animals lover. Like, we have a bearded dragon, Drogo, upstairs. And we've got 2 dogs, and I've had cats, and I've had guinea pigs and goats and horses, and I've had everything you can think of. And the only thing I think I'm missing is chickens. Though my aunt across the street had chickens, so, I mean, it counts. So Dozer, see, he's just being super chill today. Now this one, Rue, is having to take up the whole seat. And she's just suckling, holding on to this cupcake, because she's a weirdo. I mean, she's a cute weirdo. But at least she's staying out of the way. Normally she's at my feet as I'm trying to leave. Ugh. So I figured while we're at the house still waiting to get ready to leave, I'd show you some of the garden we've started. We've got the far tree over there is lemons. We just had, oh, let me show you guys. I love this so much. I've been working so hard. I took up gardening when we moved into this house. We just got our first sunflowers. They're like little babies and they're just starting to open and they're so pretty. And all these little buds are starting. This whole thing was from seeds and it's now just starting to bloom. They're so cool. Even like super up close. Like they look so cool. Yeah, look at that little baby. I was trying to zoom for you guys so you can see it up close. It looks so cool. Some of these look so rad. Let me zoom in there for you guys. Look how pretty that is, right? Just take it in. This is a Honeycrisp apple tree we have. Whoa, having issues. Oh, we'll just zoom in on Rue's butt. So we've got all sorts of manner of goodies over here. Basil and dill and oregano, and these are blueberries, and that plant down there is raspberries. Our raspberries definitely do not like the direct sun in the summer, so he has to stay shaded. Those are peanut plants. We just this morning, I planted this whole pot for my dad in memory. These are called Sweet Williams. My dad's name was William. So we just found out we've got little sprouts. I'm so happy. They took like 3 months to germinate. We've got one right there. And then we've got one way over there. Where'd you go? Oh, right there. Yeah, so we've got 2 little sprouts going on. I'm so happy. Like I said, they took forever to germinate, but it's super worth it. You know, my dad passed in February. So it's still fresh and new for us to be without him. So flowers in his memory are pretty cool. We also have a huge passion fruit vine. We have like 9 passion fruits now. They're so yummy. She thinks she's a gardener, but it usually turns into her eating the dirt and getting in the way and chasing the water when I turn it on. Goofball. Got an avocado tree that's doing super, super well. Here's my pride and joy right now. I work so hard on these. We have watermelons. We had this like box when we moved in here. It was like a herb box. We converted it to, and we dug it up and tilled it, and we put watermelons in here. There's crimson watermelons, and I think they're called star and moon watermelons. If you've ever had either of those, comment down below what they taste like, because we've never had them, nor had we ever heard of either of them. And so we're really curious to see. This guy's like taken up. He's going to be huge, but all these guys down here are getting pretty big too. And we've got like jalapenos. That actually is the succulent from our wedding. We gave away succulents when we got married in November. Ours has gotten huge and we've had to transplant it twice, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Like if you can see in here, it's so pretty. And we've got strawberries, and that's a full jalapeno plant. You can see that big old guy over there. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't wait till I can use all of our stuff and put it in some food and cook it with you guys.
From there too, damn.
Yeah, look how cool we are.
Yeah, that's solid.
We are pretty
high
solid.
tech right there.
We are pretty high tech. Where are we going, James?
We are going to the Zion Market. Go look at some quality
women
stuff.
Food, right?
Yeah, food.
I'm trying to get my man a girlfriend.
Ooh, it's rough.
It's not even me, and I think it's rough. So yeah, we're vlogging me and James today. We had more people that were going to be here, but they decided that they were too cool for us. So we're going to go to Zion Market. We're going to go get some cool food adventures and eat some food, hopefully. I think we're going to get food and bring it home.
And we're going to sneak in some smoothies.
Oh yeah, we're going to eat boba.
My
We're
favorite.
those boba people.
I'm just going to go there and say the classic.
Yeah, these people know James's order to where he just walks in and they go, oh, you want your usual? It is. I didn't believe him at first. I was like, yeah, whatever. He's just saying, no, legitimately, no matter who's working the counter, they know him and they know his order.
Yep.
And it's really, I don't know if that's sad or if it's strange or if it's just like.
No, the smoothies they're so good that I go there so often that
it's just,
they
it is
know
what it
my
is.
order. I get the same thing every time, ever since I started going there.
Wow. That's dedication. Alright, let's go. So, I always get the strawberry black milk tea with boba.
I didn't even say anything about boba. And mine came with boba.
But his girl wasn't there, so he had to say his order.
Yeah.
So it's a sad. It was like a dignity sad day. It like came down.
We came here. I'm sorry. In the beginning of this video, we were talking about how we come here and I just have to tell them the classic.
Not today.
Not today. It was different today. There was she was not here, and there was some random guy I've never seen in the bajillion times I've been here. And I did not get stamps on the fucking card, which I should probably do right now.
Since we're still sitting here in the parking lot. This has been good so far. We're not even there yet. Yeah. We made it.
Oh, I should have done that.
Hey, wait, ready? We'll start over. Ready? We're still recording, so it's almost even reset. It's good.
Yes, a solid edit.
We just got to Zion Market. I don't know why it's taking us, like we left at 12:30 today, and it's 3.
It's 3.
Well, we had a couple detours. We played some Pokemon. James almost
missed
caught.
the perfect Lugia.
Do you want to cry about it?
I've already done enough crying.
Yeah, he lost that. How many balls did you have to try to catch it? Like 11?
9.
Oh, 9 balls, and you couldn't.
Couldn't do it.
It's a sad day for Pokemon.
It was perfect, you know. I'm not allowed to have something that's perfect, you know. Life's not that easy.
No.
I
didn't even get to play the Lugia one because the guys that we ran into were jerks.
That's a whole rant.
That's a sore subject.
That's a whole rant right
That's a
there.
whole rant.
But we're here at Zion Market, and we're ready to buy some Asian quality stuff. So those
Which
Asians
is most
be making
of the stuff.
some quality stuff.
It's a lot of good food. We'll show you. Let's go for a jaunt. So here we are walking in. Here's Zion Market. This place is always so packed. Like, it's crazy. Quality everywhere. Oh my gosh, this is so overwhelming. First you get, oh wait, here's Chase. He likes to push the cart, which is good because it keeps my hands free. So first aisle you walk down is rice noodles. And let me tell you, when I was searching for this stuff for what felt like eternity, and to just see like an entire aisle dedicated to it, I about cried. Right, James? The first time I came here, did I about cry when we walked in the door?
You're looking a little teary-eyed.
This is such a beautiful book. Oh, you mean the tears you shed like when you lost that Lugia?
We don't talk about that.
So I got these last time, and I'm super stoked because they're on sale. They're these spicy smoked little sausages. They're so good. They're good with everything. I got the Berkshire ones too. I'm gonna get those.
Mini weenies.
And we're gonna, what is that?
Mini weenies.
They're super good. And then the smoked ones. These are super good. I literally, like as I'm cooking boiling the water for the ramen, I just throw those in there so it boils them at the same time. At like half the time, man.
Oof, fast mini weenies.
I get. You never want a fast mini weenie. Never. So I'm literally like a kid in a candy store in here. I get so happy with all the fun stuff and different foods to cook. And the fact that we're in the cold section and people are barely wearing any clothing just cracks me up. Like I would die in here.
Alright. What is the Trevor's trickery?
This is Trevor's trickery. The reason men like to push the cart is I'll go down the aisle. I'll be halfway down an aisle looking at something else. He's behind me, like slowly and quietly throwing things in the cart that he wants.
It's true.
So the time I notice, we're already at the front of the cash register, getting ready to check out, and I can't like stop now and put it back.
There's already a lot of things in there that you're like, what?
And you're like, the whole top basket part will be full of Trevor's stuff. He's like, oh, I want to try this, and I like this, and this looks good. And
I
I'm
remember
like,
that last time.
Yeah, you remember
It was
that?
just
Slowly, doesn't ask quietly.
throwing things in.
Quietly, but that's for all you men out there. That's why you shop with your wives. That's the real reason, or your girlfriends, so you can secretly put stuff in the cart. So you've got crab nuggets, and fish cakes, and shrimp balls, and fish balls, and rubber balls, and roll balls, and ball balls, and all the balls. Look at all the balls here. This is really cool because it's like an open concept fish market, so nothing has like lids or openings. It's all just literally like that has no container of it. This is just totally open. It's really crazy. This whole aisle is just sauces. Like, how do you? Here's my problem: is I don't speak the language. I don't know any of these characters, so I'm like, how do you know? How do you know what's what? How do you know which one's the best? How do you know? We've now come to our favorite aisle, the ramen noodle aisle. This is his favorite aisle. Like, this is where it's at.
Ramen.
The ramen line.
Ramen gang.
So my problem is there's so many different ones I want to try. Like, how do you know where to start?
Real
I definitely is the one all the way at the end.
The real
like, I've
good?
had these ones, super hot. Not the cold ones. I haven't had the cold ones yet because I don't know if I can do those again. Like, my mouth was on fire. I've had
This one.
which one? That's your favorite?
Well, it's just the ones that we get. Me and my roommate like them. They're pretty solid.
Oh. I've had the cheese ones, which I think are these ones. These ones are super good. The cheese ones are probably some of my favorite ones. And then Trevor likes the yakisoba cheddar ones.
This is the one I'm going with.
Didn't you have the white 4 cheese one last time?
This is the one I got last time.
Oh, so he got the 4 cheese ones last time. We're gonna have to get these for Trevor. These are gonna be Trevor's pick because he's really basic. He picks like the Americanized noodles. Oh yeah. Trevor.
Green legit, if you were trying to make like one of those high quality, like I got a piece of an egg over here, I got meat over here, I got the celery shit over here. Damn, I finally cussed.
We were wondering how many videos in it would be till he cussed, and here we are in the ramen bowl section. They have a whole wall of like bowls and forks and spoons and chopsticks and huge bowls on below. So he's picking his newfound ramen bowl he's going to eat ramen in. That's so tiny. Like, that's what you put radish in.
No, this is rice bowl.
How much rice do you really
Apparently.
eat? I don't know. I'd eat more rice than that.
And what was the chopsticks like holder you were talking about?
Oh,
It's
a
one of these ones,
chopstick
right?
holder. I got mine at Daiso. We'll go there next.
Wasabi sauce.
It was way cheaper and it was way cute. No. I don't see them right here. They're probably down more towards the chopsticks. Let's go down by the chopsticks. Oh, that like weirdly shaped one with an eggplant on it? Yeah, that's probably one.
Wasabi dish?
No, we're gonna keep going. Let's keep going. So here's my weakness. I have a weakness for chopsticks. One of these days when I do a vlog where we show the house a little more, I'll show you my collection. I own so many chopsticks. Like, I love the bamboo ones. I love these colored ones. These multicolored ones are super pretty. It's like an obsession. The like more chopsticks I own, the better. There's so much cool random stuff. He's still by there, the bowls. Ugh. So we found like this little egg cup that has a bunch of. Comment down below if you've seen or ever had any of these treats. So here's like mochi, and here's white. I don't know the difference between the two. There's green and white. Lots of white. This is fresh. Ooh, fresh rice cake. These look like buckwheat because those are pretty brown. These are white. There's a whole bunch of just goodies and treats. Oh, I've seen these before. I don't even know what these are, but they're fun and colorful, and I don't know what you're supposed to do with them. And it didn't have a tip on it that I can attempt to read. There's so many different goodies. Oh, hey, James. He's literally still down there for ramen bowls. Oh. But, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Thanks. I'm trying to get through. Trevor loves these Kona. I'm gonna go screw up one. These Kona Hawaiian and coffee blended drinks with milk. You know what I found funny about these? You know what's really funny? Is it literally says there's only like 10% coffee in here. So this whole drink is pretty much milk. Right? Isn't that great? Oh. We got to the frozen section now. I want to try like steamed. Ooh. This is my strong hand. Hold on. Okay.
They got like dents in them.
Oh well.
Some, like fat dents.
Crap. So much fish. so many little, like, what is this? What are those? Diced cooked shrimp. They don't look cooked. They just look sad. They look so sad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, we're vlogging, James. I love these drinks with all my heart and soul. The lychee one's probably lychee, however you want to say it. It is my favorite drink in the entire world, but it's sweet like a dessert. Oh my god. No idea what these are, but when I looked on the back to find out what the white stuff is, because it looks like cream cheese, it just says white cream. It's very, very sweet rice pancake green tea flavor. Is that what you want? You into that? No? No? Oh, okay. Well, the other one is these red bean, flat looking bagels. I don't like red bean. I keep giving them a try, but I can't. I just can't. There's so many different buns, and they're all filled with... Those look like flat pancakes. Brown sugar crepes. Those might be decent, but I don't know what's in those. Those look like steamed buns, but I don't think they are. Steamed corn bun. Is that like you can't have... I don't know. I don't know. They're so... I wish I could read. This nice lady's giving us samples of something. Some European rolling cookies. I'm not eating those. No. Get away. Get away from them. James, go eat it. James, go eat it. James, go try it. Go up and have one. Go try one. And he's gonna eat. So I guess my finger didn't... What did you... Some little chocolatey cookie. Nice. So I guess I didn't record that last bit. I'm just having a day. We found these little football guys. James says we have to try them because it indicates that the little holes are for your fingers. So it's kind of like bugles, like Korean bugles. And this is honey dipped. So we're gonna, hopefully those aren't sucky. Because we were gonna buy a big bag. Here we go. So now we're to James and Trevor's favorite part of this whole freaking store, where the bread and the candy are. It's this whole aisle. We didn't find steam buns. We found a plethora of dumplings. And I mean, like, these whole 2 rows over there are all dumplings and wontons and stuff like that. But that's not what I was looking for. So here is like kids buildable candy. We've done the donuts before and stuff like that. And then all the Pocky, which I like the strawberry Pocky the best. And they have the almond Pocky is super good. They have giant Pocky down there on the bottom. Which one are you gonna get?
Those giant Pockies, though.
We always look at them every time we come. That's actually the cheapest price I've ever seen giant Pocky, for $12.50. I saw a store that wanted them for $21.
Holy crap.
I was like, no thanks. Cookies and cream? What's a 4-pack? Oh, maybe that one was just not opened. The cookies and cream one's actually pretty darn good.
Yeah, I've never seen them.
See, I'm not a Trevor. Ooh, grab a chocolate banana one. Trevor's into that.
Which one?
The chocolate banana one right in the middle. Yellow. Up one.
I was looking like down here.
I like whatever. We're just throwing it all in here. I was trying to separate it. It doesn't matter. We're all in this together. So now we have to find Trevor's coconut candy. Here's the problem: is he grabbed them when I wasn't looking, so I have no idea where they are. We'll find them. We'll find them in this plethora of candy. They actually have them from Japan: strawberry, matcha, and dark chocolate Kit Kats. Now I'm not a Kit Kat fan, but I've always wondered if these strawberry. They have the Japanese Kit Kats. Yeah. Strawberry green tea. Oh my gosh. Help us. Oops, sorry. Walking away. So we're in my favorite aisle because I'm more of a chip person, the savory chip aisle. And there's a couple different ones I super like. I'll have to show you guys. So Trevor really likes these ones. They're pizza waffle chips. They taste like pizza. I don't really like them. He really likes them. So we're gonna get those for Trevor. Oh, Trevor. I love these tteokbokki snacks. They say they're spicy, but they're sweet. It's super weird, but they're really good. Literally from across the store, we thought we had gone down all the candy aisles, but this whole display right here is all the coconut candies that Trevor and I are absolutely in love with. These are the best candies. They don't have flakes of coconut in them, but they're made with actual coconut cream, and they are the best. Like, just stick in your pocket for a little sweet something, or after a meal when you're sitting there watching TV or something, instead of eating like ice cream and all that crap. These are the best. And it's 2 bags for 99 cents. I'm probably gonna buy like 5 of these. Bye. They also have like a kitchen where you can get like prepackaged food and jelly, and we're gonna look and see what they have today. They have like bento boxes, and they have pork cutlet. They have mung bean pancakes, dum tteokbokki, sweet potatoes. Ooh, look at those. What are these? Dumplings. Ooh. Trying to see what these are. Those are probably red bean. This one says dumpling with vegetables. Oh, it looks like there's meat in there. That one actually looks kind of good. I'm tempted to try these, but I always think I'm adventurous, but then I realize I'm not as adventurous as I think I am. Beef, sushi, fried squid. Oh my gosh, there's so much fun stuff here. I'm gonna get some of these. I got these last time. They're like chicken wings. They're like Korean fried chicken wings. They're so good. I got these for lunch because all the container here comes with a lid, which is super nice. If you're like me and you love tea, this place has like an entire aisle of just tea, which is super nice, and honey and coffees and all sorts of goodies. They're so good. I love tea. What do we need to do on a Tuesday?
They got the club going up.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
He sang it a minute ago. See, funny how the camera's on, he won't sing it. Funny. That's how that works. That's their whole like fruits and vegetables department. It's like huge, open, everything you can think of. Thankfully, I just went grocery shopping because otherwise that would be really dangerous. And we get more of them. Oh, we need to get those things. I think they're up here. Trevor got these last time and they were so good. These like hippo Kinder Egg cream things. Oh my gosh. They're so good. They're like hippo, happy hippos. They're so good. They're in the shape of hippos. I'll show you guys later when we get home.
Is that the end of our
So the other cool thing about Zion is when you're, after you're done checking out, this whole like front, this is a lot of space that they've like given to the food and eating area. And this place makes boba. Well, they have pre-done desserts and stuff. I didn't realize. They have like a pharmacy and a travel agency and an insurance place and a realtor. And this whole other half is all food. And we've talked about eating here so many times, but just hasn't happened yet. Maybe. Tofu grill, poke place, a noodle house, a dumplings place. Oh, just this Korean food. We have a Paris Baguette Cafe, which I guess is like more French food. That's way over there. And some deli here. Some loaded. So we decided to go into the, what is it called? Oh my gosh, the Paris Bakery. These are like fresh cakes. I guess they make these. A cheese, soft cheese cake, and a lemon potato cake, a castella. Oh, look, James. It's a chocolate Mr. Bear. That's so cute. So here's like those cream bags, buttercream, a peanut butter crumble, chocolate. Oh, James, this one has chocolate cream inside of it.
Oh, God.
Red bean, twists. Ooh, mozzarella onion bread. Okay, now that looks interesting. That looks super good. Yeah, this is a ham and cheese panini. These ones, okay, so now we're getting into the savory stuff. There's like little smoked sausage things. This is not help. Ooh, curry croquette, which I think is
green on top. Like, there it is.
There's a garnish. Donuts. Donuts and chocolate. Did you see the chocolate chip bread? Oh Lord. Jim's loves chocolate, I found out. So
These little things right here.
little smoked sausage bread.
They're so tiny and adorable.
Those are super, I wonder if they're any good. This place is pretty legit. Okay. This is pretty legit. Like, we may actually have to try some of this stuff. We're okay here?
Huh?
We're okay?
Oh.
So we just got done in Zion Market. We got so much random. I feel like every time we come here, it's pretty random. You got a cool little Dragon Ball?
Yep, little mini one. They didn't have my favorite number though.
He likes keychains. He's a keychainer. So I think we're going to run down the street and go check out the Daiso here because I have a feeling it's a lot bigger than the one we have in Oceanside. But I guess we're going to check it out really quick. And then we get to go home finally. Yay!
It's been a nice adventure.
It's always a fun adventure. Zion's great. If you have a Zion near you, go try it out. If you don't, you're missing out. And you need to come hang out with us and go to Zion because it's a good time. So let's go to Daiso. Let's go check this out. So we're here in Zion, and now we're attempting to get James to put on this pink visor because it'll match his shirt. He needs to. It needs to happen. I love, like, this Daiso is so much different than ours. They have, like, Halloween costumes, and just this place is, like, 3 times bigger than ours.
Way too much shit in my pockets.
And, of course, we're recording, and James curses.
Oh,
every time. They have so much cool stuff here. This is way cooler than ours. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! On the hunt for a ramen bowl, and I found all the chopsticks as usual. But I literally have all of these because I bought all my chopsticks from Daiso. So, oh, these tiny little spoons. See, I could buy everything here. It would be really dangerous. We're getting to the good stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, don't let my husband see where we are. Oh. I think you should get it. I think that's your style.
I don't even know how much it costs.
$1.50.
Is that really how much it was?
It's like everything in the store. High chews? Is that what you're into? We're looking at all the fun stuff. We've got more ramen, more bowls and sauces, and oh, James got me to buy the green curry. We're gonna try golden medium hot curry because of this guy.
My recommendation.
One of Trevor's favorite chips. They're these honey butter potato chips, so we're gonna get these for him because if I come here and don't get those, I'm never gonna hear the end of it. We're just in like the snacks to like dried codfish sticks. No, I could not. Dried sardines as a snack. I just can't. Like, guys, you know, I'm not a huge fish fan. Shrimp chips. Like, that's the opposite of what I want to eat. Shrimp chips. No. No, I'm gonna eat all the soda. Comment if you could drink soda, because I sure can't. I get a spike, and I just can't do it. Just so many chips, so many cookies, so many goodies. Ooh. Oh, we need to get out of here. This place is dangerous. We've just bought so many random goods today. Oh. What's up, everyone? Thanks for coming back to With the Cooks. I'm so glad you guys got to see Zion Market and Daiso that me and James went and did today. I love that place. It is so much fun. People always look at me crazy when I'm in there. I don't know if it's because like I'm a white girl fangirling over rice cakes, like that's the excitement or something, but people look at me funny. I feel like no matter where I go, people look at me funny, but it is what it is. So I decided that I was going to spill over myself, but at the end of this video should be like a, oh my gosh, I like peed all over myself. The end of this video should be me trying out a couple of those foods from Paris Baguette that we got. Unfortunately, James couldn't eat with me. He had to go home. But I know he's going to watch because he's cool like that. So I got that cheesy croquette, the sausage fluffy muffin thing, these spicy Korean chicken wings, this mozzarella onion feta roll. And I think we're going to try these little football snacks. So let's dig in and let's talk about all the fun stuff. I'm starting with, did you take a bite already? Because I was afraid the sausage was weird. I'm so hungry. We did so much driving around today. I have ketchup. So much driving around today. I cleaned the house and did laundry. You know, like all the normal Sunday stuff. That's what I normally do on Sundays. Mm-hmm. And, ooh, this has mustard in it. It's got, like, stone ground mustard on the bottom. So, I love Sunday vlogging. It's now become my thing. It's fun because Trevor didn't get to go with us. I did buy him you guys saw. I did a whole bunch of stuff. So when he came home, I had it all on the counter for him. So he could feel sort of included. And I know he'll watch this. To see all the crazy shenanigans we got into today. We actually met James through Pokemon Go. I feel like I've said that already before, but I'm going to say it again. And probably one of the nicest people I've ever met off of an app. So he's just super, super nice. Always down for whatever crazy adventure I want to go on. Like, he totally put up with all the shenanigans today. But he was a good sport about it, obviously. Like, being on the vlog and trying as hard as possible not to curse. And so it was a lot of fun. I'm going to try this croquette. I think it's got like sesame seed on it. And you know it's fancy when they put garnish on it. But this has some sort of, ooh. It's like, ooh. Ooh, it smells kind of almost curry-ish. It might have curry in it. That's pretty yellow. Let's see. I'm going to try it without. That's curry. It's got corn and broccoli. I'm dipping this in ketchup. Don't tell anybody. But it's like a super crispy outside. This was probably way better when we bought it there. We were going to vlog while we were there, but we never. Oh, it's peas. They're peas. I like the peas. I'm okay with peas. We were going to vlog there, and we do this all the time, but we end up leaving way too late to go to Zion. So by the time we drive there, it's like a good 40-minute drive. By the time we drive there, go inside, go down every aisle, check out, and then think about food. Like, okay, we haven't eaten, we need to eat something. We've been at it for like 2.5 hours. So it was like 5:30. And I was like, Trevor's gonna be home. I gotta go feed the dogs. Poor dogs. I always feel bad leaving them on our vlog days because I love taking them every day. Look at that. It's like a nice curry potato. Peas. Corn. It's actually pretty good. Oh, I think it's sweet potato. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a consistency person. It's alright. I don't need any more of that. I'm really saving up to get to these. But I do want to try this. This has got like, this thing's huge. Probably save half for Trevor. Or more than half. But this is like, I should have lifted it at first. This thing's huge and like limp. It's got like onion and feta and mozzarella and like a big roll. I love onion. I love onion anything. Onion flavored. Raw onion, cooked onion, sauteed onion. Blue onion. It's just good no matter what. See, my only thing is like this is really good, but it's super flat, so it's like it'd be good if you could cut it in half, turn it like a sandwich, and stuff it. Or if you stuffed it before you put all the stuff on top of it. Like turkey and cheese or ham and cheese. It would be really good. I should be like sawed it open. It'd be pretty good. Or I guess, let me put it this way. If you had spaghetti and this was like your garlic bread on the side, it's good, it just needs a protein. Oh, I'm so hungry. Again, I woke up super late. Tried to get everything. I had an appointment, but it fell through for some people. I'm one of those people, like, if I make an appointment with something, I'm gonna show up. I have that integrity of like, I make an appointment, it goes in my planner thing, and then I go to it. For some reason though, some people just like come up with every excuse, or they don't. My favorite one is when they know it's the day of, you like talk to them the night before and the day of comes and they just don't answer their phone. Or like don't show up to whatever it was you're supposed to be at. It's infuriating. Like, my time's just as precious as yours, so please don't waste my time. But, you know, whatever. I had a good day. I think I need ketchup for wings, but I am gonna need this. I did also bring up, like I said, those. I'm wondering if I should try these first. It says honey dipped snack. And there's a hair in my mouth. Probably bruised. I don't know why all the packaging has to be so loud. You guys remember in the unboxing video, I just like down the side. Yeah, it was great. So these are not, they literally have, I thought this packaging has a little eyes on it. I thought that was just for the packaging, but no. Some of these legitly have, hold on, 2 little eyes on it. I mean, and some of these are wonky. Like, I could see these are probably marketed to children. So I got some big, well, man, I got big fingers. Oh. Not what I expected. They're little churros. They're honey cinnamon churros. I mean, they're cute. They're cute little marketing thing. They're not coated. It's not like this whole bag's full of powdered sugar. They're just flat. Yep, cinnamon powder, acacia honey. So I mean, they're good, but these are a dessert. Not what I was expecting. Still really good. I'm gonna have to hide those from Trevor. If Trevor tries those, he'll eat the whole bag. Here's the thing about Trevor. Trevor is not very explorative when he comes to trying new food. When he does, and if he finds something he likes, I ain't gonna get any of it. Nope. I'll be lucky to be like, honey, can I have a bite? And him be like, okay, and give me one. That's about it. Married life, right? All right, so let's get into these. I've had these before, and like the first two are good. They're Korean, like fiery, spicy, yummy. The first two are delicious. It's sweet. It's spicy. Once you get past like 2 or 3 of them, then the burn starts to come in. This whole pack was like $6, which is super good. They were hot when I bought them. See? And that's what's hard about these videos is unless I'm going to cook it myself, if we go out and get food and come back, it's going to be cold. I don't want cold food. So I literally think I need to start cooking for you guys. What would you want to see? Also with vlogs, I'm going to, like, me and James are going to go to this place called Terry Cafe and go. He really likes the chicken ramen is what he called it. I've heard they have really good katsu. I've had their chicken teriyaki bowl. See? I've only had one. I must have gotten the fieriest one, or is she extra spicy? But I've had their chicken teriyaki bowls, and they're really good. So we're gonna actually go vlog and sit and eat, and you can see the place. It's really, really good. So I watch a couple other foodie YouTubers. I really hope no one in the comments genuinely thinks when people do this mukbang kind of stuff that they eat like this all the time. I mean, there's probably a few people who eat McDonald's every day. I know at one point in my life, I had a really crappy job, and I could barely afford food on top of rent. I was buying all my groceries at the dollar store. And, you know, at the end of the week, after paying all my bills at the end of the month, you go to the, you know, McDonald's dollar menu and you get a burger. You know what I mean? So I generally know there's people who, like, that's their means of eating is that. But like, I do not eat like this every day. I used to. For a long while, I weighed almost 400 pounds. And at least one meal a day was fast food, if not two. I was super unhealthy, and the choices when I could consciously make a choice was not smart. Oh my god, my tongue is about to fall off. And I was not making consciously healthy decisions. So for the first time in my life, I have a very healthy relationship with food. I work out 3 or more times a week with a personal trainer. Shout out Mike, who's the best personal trainer in the world, who consistently keep me on track and help me reach my goals and push me beyond any way I've ever thought I could push myself. And, you know, when I make dinner, much smaller portions, and I think in my intro video I mentioned I normally only eat like 1,300 calories a day. Lots of protein. Very moderate fat. Really low carb. I think someone mentioned that's like the keto diet. Which, if you've ever done the keto diet, mention what that entails down below. Because I've done paleo before. And oh my god, these are so hot. That was the 3 mark. So here we go. So I've done paleo. I did paleo for on and off last 2 or 3 years. I'll go through, like when I feel myself getting kind of slippy and junky, I go super, super healthy and I eat paleo for a couple months. Kind of clean out my body. And it's the hardest thing to go from, like the first time I did it, it took me a solid 3 weeks to detox because I was drinking more soda than I was water a day. Super high sugar, super high fat, lots of carbs. I love bread. So that hard cleansing of like no bread, healthy fat was, my body about threw in the towel. It was like, nope. No thanks. But every time I would, my nose is starting to run. Every time I would come back to it, it got easier and easier. And I could wake up tomorrow and go back to being paleo and it wouldn't affect me like it did before. Because a lot of what I eat now, other than this, is mostly meat-based, light grains, vegetables, some fruit because a lot of fruit is high in carbs, but it's just a balance. And I know a couple of my friends and my parents even are on the vegan bandwagon. I don't think I could give this up. I'm so sorry. I could enjoy some meals being vegan. Like I just bought this, I think it was vegan chili from Trader Joe's, I believe. It was supposed to be super good. So I can give that a shot. My other downfall is I love cheese. So I think I could be a vegan. Maybe if I really tried and somebody was coaching me, I could do vegetarian. But cheese is a staple in life. These are so hot. Comment down below if you know what ingredient makes these so hot. They're so good. There's another place we've been meaning to try. That way. That's down south. That I see on a couple people's channels, Jollibee. We actually have one here. I was so surprised. I'm so sorry. This is so... My nose is running. I feel like my ears are getting clogged. And this is only like 2, 4, 8, 10 of these. Could you imagine if you had to do a challenge? Comment down below if you want me to eat like 30 of these. Like attempt to do a challenge of 30 of these. So I hear all you haters already going, but you just talked about clean eating and being a vegan and being a vegetarian, and you say that as you're stuffing your face full of bread and chicken. You know what? I hear you. Here's what I have to say to that. I don't eat this every day. I mukbang 3 times a week. Other than that, I eat so clean. Like, I won't eat the rest of today. And if it is, it's like a chicken breast to get some extra protein. Now, on top of that, tonight, when it cools down, because it's hot outside, I'll go run 3 miles. Because I know this is a lot of carbs, and it's not what I'm used to. But I'm not going to just sit around and pop open a tub of ice cream and edit my video. No. There are actions that come from consequences. Yes, because the consequences of this is I'm going to easily gain 6 pounds. Not that much. An extra 1,000 or so calories that I didn't need. So my action is I'm going to go run it off. I'm not just going to sit here and take that and go, oh, well, like it's one time. No. And I know that. And then when my butt gets in the gym, I train twice as hard as I would have as if I didn't eat this. Because if I'm going to choose this, my actions have to back it up. That's how that works. And that's how you have to be in life. I'm procrastinating, can you tell? I don't know if I can make it. I probably can't. I can't. I failed you. It's just so spicy. I think the worst part is people don't, in today's society, they don't uplift each other for their positives. Like, someone will come on here and go, oh, I'm going to spew my negative vomit of how I think you should be and tell you what you've done wrong. Instead of being positive and sharing their story of maybe they used to be bulimic. Maybe they have self-image issues they're becoming over and they want some positive support to help get over. It's like people going on makeup artists' videos and commenting, oh, you're so ugly, like, why would you put so much makeup on, you're horrible, blah, blah, blah. But in reality, in life, they're super insecure, they wear a lot of makeup themselves, and they have image issues. Like, why spread more hate if you already hate yourself? I want you to be positive and say, hey, I'm weak and I really need some upliftingness. Because I bet you anything, if any one of you were to email me, comment down below when I do a live stream, you chat with me live. We have a Patreon account now, so if you go patreon.com/withthecooks, you become one of the patrons of our show. I will personally talk to someone who says, I have a binge eating disorder. I've always had an issue with food. I have an image issue. How do you get on camera the way you are? That's because I never listen to anybody else. Nope. I've come to terms with I'm not going to let someone dictate my happiness because they're unhappy. Misery loves company. I believe in that so heavily. When somebody's miserable, they'd rather you be miserable with them than them see you uplifted. And that's so sad. So sad. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. There are dark cloud days. Everyone has them. If you don't, you're lying. Or you're an ostrich with their head in the sand. But in those moments where you have your dark cloud days, that's when you reach out to the people you have in your life. And I will be that person to any one of you. And you say, hey, I'm weak. I need some help. And I will rain down the positivity rainbow of love and support. Because I'm done with all the negativity in the world, man. I encountered it today. Ooh. I can't get into that one right now. I'm still kind of upset about that. People are just mean and rude. I did eat them all. Oh my god. It's too hot. I can't breathe. I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick. Yeah. Excuse me. My nose is going all over. This is Dozer. Hey, Doze. If you follow our Instagram, @WhatTheCooks, you know what Dozer looks like. I posted about him on National Doggy Day. He's just up here trying to get some love. The dogs haven't gotten used to the studio yet, so they're like, why are you in that room for so long? Sorry, I went on a little tangent. But thank you. I would love to thank you for watching. Hope you're full. Hope you enjoyed our time together. Hope you ate with me. I can't feel my lips. Make sure you leave some love in the comments below. Comment what you loved about our vlog today. Like the video. Comment if you've ever been to Daiso or Zion Market. What your favorite thing that I picked up was today. Comment, you know, I like the honey butter chips, or that bread looks good, or whatever. Make sure you subscribe. That way you can get all of our notifications of when I put up new. I always say we. You know, it's mostly me. I want to know what's going on. I really care about you guys. So make sure you subscribe. Hit the little notification with the bell on it so that whenever I upload new videos, you get notified of it, which is cool. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll eat again soon. I love these vlogs. Foodie out. I should say cook out. It's all the same thing. Peace. You're beautiful.